Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek, but I am Penge, and welcome back to Crossroads Inn, where we're just going to continue working our way through the campaign mode. And last time out we were introduced to our lovely tavern just here, and we were handed over the control of the tavern by our Uncle Martin, who just didn't want to do it anymore. We'd come of age, so now this tavern is ours, although it seems he's quite happy to work here. And when he handed it over to us, it was not in a very good shape. I mean, I don't really know kind of how he was running this place before, but before we got our hands on it, the tavern was quite small, there were no tables, there were no lights, and there was no alcohol. Which, I mean, that's never a good sign for a tavern, is it? I mean, even if you just have some alcohol, everyone can stand in the dark and drink the alcohol. That's kind of how a tavern works. That's what it's for doing the drinking. So yeah, we've made a few changes, as you can see. We've got ourselves some tables. We've made it a little bit bigger. There's some kind of like candle chandelier things hanging down from the ceiling. And we have got, of course, a lovely barrel of wine. We've also got some people who are working here as well. So they're serving the tables and cleaning up and all that kind of stuff. We've even out here got a little dishwasher, a little sort of makeshift dishwasher thing, so we can wash the pots and pans, which is marvellous. And that's all happening because we have secured a great big wedding that's going to happen here. So the wedding party are going to come here to celebrate the wedding of someone or other, I forget who. So we want to make sure this place is good and it looks nice and all that kind of stuff. So we've got the basics in, but we are having a bit of a problem with the alcohol provision because there is a chap called Rockburry who's a kind of smarmy, snidey sort of guy, and he thinks he's got the monopoly on wine. So we've had to go somewhere else to get the wine because he is basically controlling it, and he's probably going to charge us an absolute fortune for a barrel of wine. So we've gone to some other people. Now, I can't remember exactly what they were called. They were like the aviators or the aviation crew or something like that. I don't know. They were like bird people. They had lots of feathers on them and they were carrying birds around in little tiny cages. So we spoke to them and they are going to get us some wine. So this is the first barrel of wine that they gave us. So we're working our way through this. So we've got two goals. One is just sell the wine. That's absolutely fine. So we've got the dishwashing equipment in. Although calling it equipment, this makes it sound far more glamorous than it actually is. So it's just a barrel. It's a barrel full of water. But there we go. So we've got that. And we'll sell this wine. That'll just go by virtue of just playing the game. There's people in the pub now. They will drink the stuff. This is the big thing that we need to do. We need to smuggle the alcohol. So we need to... we've got rid of Rockburry. We made him go away. I think he gave us a fine, but yeah, we've made him go away for now. So now we need to hire a drudge who's just like muscle, just someone who's big and burly and can carry stuff around. So our current job is to hire a drudge. So let's go into here. So we've got two people working for us. Martin, I assume he works for free. He does it for the love. And then Tesney and Karen are just working, so doing the tables and cleaning up and stuff. So now let's go to here. Oh, there we go. This is the drudge we are going to hire. So this is Elias the Drudge, a salary of 40 monies. What's the money called again? I can't remember now. It's got a great name to it. Guldens, that's it. So 40 guldens. So Elias, what do you like? What are your traits? Oh, brilliant. You're a drunkard. Okay, so they have a continuous aversion to staying sober. They hate it so much they will not hesitate to steal booze from your storage room. Hang on, we're getting you to transport wine. When you drop the wine off, are we going to find all the wine bottles mysteriously empty? Okay, fine, that could be a problem. And you are a workaholic. So you show a great passion for your job. So you're a workaholic and an alcoholic. Okay, so you're going to drink all the alcohol, but you're going to do it really, really well. Okay, so we'll hire you. Okay, so that's now done, game. So we'll move it on a little bit. Okay, right. We've zoomed into the middle of nowhere for some reason. Don't quite know why we did that. There we go. Hello again, Martin, in your fabulous hat. Finally, an ambitious young man for ambitious work. First, tell him to declutter the entrance to the attic. Okay, declutter the entrance to the attic. Okay, I'm going to go declutter. A labourer can destroy objects that otherwise cannot be removed, such as rubble, logs, rocks and bushes. Okay, so a labourer can just sort of get stuff out of the way. Okay, declutter the entrance to the attic. I am on it. That is the entrance to the attic. Oh, so it's in there, look. So we can remove all this rubble. So he will start chucking this rubble out. I guess he just throw it out the back, does he? Where's he going? Is that you? Is that you? Oh, no, you're Santo. Oh, where's our guy? Where's the person we just hired? Oh, is that you? Is that you? Right, that's Elias. Okay, right, so you're going through here and you're going to do some work. Okay, yeah, well, let's watch you do this then. So what are you going to do? You're just going to sort of use the power of the force and move some bricks out of the way. Okay, that's fine. You keep on using the force just there. That's good. My throat's as dry as a desert. Service, I'm waiting, and all that kind of stuff. How are we doing for this? 8 out of 12 sold. And of course, we're getting money for this. People are paying money for the wine. Also, when we do this, we get 1,000 monies, which is very, very good indeed. So let's move time on a little bit quicker. Let's see if we can either remove that rubble or we can sell 4 more wines. There's another bit of money coming in. It's all very welcome. But I think it might be the rubble first, to be honest. Looks like it might be the rubble. How much wine have we sold? 9 out of 12. So yeah, so it's going to be the rubble first, isn't it? So let's get this rubble cleared. Does that mean we can open up another floor? Now, I think the plan was that we put the wine, the smuggled wine, on the top floor. That's more like it. No, to use our storage room, we need to place some containers in it. A storage shelf and at least 2 barrels should be enough. Okay, so barrels and a storage shelf. Okay, 2 barrels, storage shelf. Okay, I am on it. The only thing is, where is our storeroom? Right, pause time for a sec. I think now we can look at what is on the upper floors. Oh, there we go. We've got another floor. So this is our storeroom. Okay, that's fine. We can put some things in here. So what have we got? What's that? A simple barrel for storing all sorts of things. Okay, let's put the barrel... let's rotate it around the correct way. Let's put the barrel there and a barrel there and then a storage shelf. Where is that? Is that a storage shelf? That's a counter. That's not that either. Where was it? A storage shelf? That looks like a shelf. A basic shelf. Okay. And then we'll put the shelf in that corner just there. So let's tuck the shelf just there. So we've got ourselves those things. We've got a couple of barrels and a shelf to put things on and in. Okay. Now what? Now do we just carry on there? They're automatically built by the look of it. Oh, okay, marvellous. Oh, I've been given some money. This is wonderful. Great, we're ready. All we need to do now is get the wine. You can find Remy's camp on the edge of the old forest, right next to the border with Sambria. Here's the rest of the advance payment for the wedding. So we received 400 guldens, which is quite good because that probably pays off those things we just built. Okay, a camp. Right, how do I find the camp? Do I wander off? A camp. You can trade for goods in a few spots on the map. Cities, marketplaces, ports, and so on. Then we will these we will buy in the Bandit Camp. Okay, so we need to go to the Bandit Camp, which is where the guys are with the wine, and go and order the wine. Okay, okie dokie. I will find that camp and order wine. Okay, how do I find the camp? That thing is lit up. Oh yes, this is very lovely. I do like this. This looks very good. I love the way there's stuff moving around. Oh, hello, Martin. How are you? I almost forgot. We could use a pallet for all those goods. You can ask the Drudge to make some room for it next to the inn. A pallet, make some room, or right, I'll make some space and put a pallet there. Okay, well, I know what a pallet is. What do you mean make some room? Our Drudge is a tough lad. He can easily remove a bush or rock from a backyard. It will allow for further expansion. Okay, well, I can make some room and put a pallet down. Hang on, let me pause time for a second. So what exactly is going on? Why do we need to remove bushes and things? There's nothing really next to our place. We don't need to remove bushes, do we? Let's see if we can put down a pallet. So there's a pallet just there. So, I mean, what do we need to level the ground out or whatever? I mean, that looks fine to me. Where exactly do we want this to go? I'm a bit confused as to where this should go. Yeah, it's certainly not there though. Okay, hang on. Maybe we need to find where's our Drudge guy? Where is he? Come out of that a sec. Go to here. Go to Elias. Okay, Elias, whereabouts are you? Okay, you're there. You're selected now? Can you come and do some stuff? I don't know what it means by level the ground out. It all looks fine to me. Everything looks really flat. I'm a bit confused as to what I'm supposed to be doing. There's no rocks. And there's nothing in the way. There's no bushes or anything. Unless it means we put it over here somewhere. Which does seem a little bit silly because, that's really far away. This rock? Does it mean remove that rock and stick our storage thing behind the toilet? It can't mean that. Surely that's just all sorts of weird. Order wine, place a pallet next to the inn. You can order the Drudge to destroy objects that annoy you. Well, yeah, but I tried to place a pallet by the inn and it didn't like it. It said, no, I can't put a pallet there. Okay, let's have another go. That's a pallet. Well, yeah, it didn't seem to like us putting a pallet down anywhere. I assume we can't put it around the back. Can we put it there? Like that? No. Okay, round this side possibly. Yeah, I don't know where I'm supposed to put this pallet. It doesn't seem to make any sense. Hang on, maybe we need time to be moving on. Maybe it wants time. Nope. Nothing immediately obvious is jumping out at me with the pallet. Unless that's potentially a bugged type thing. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, I don't know where the pallet's supposed to go. It doesn't make any sense. It's not immediately obvious. Do you know what? Let's go back to this map and let's do this bit instead. So, a bandit camp. I love the way you can see all the little things moving around on the map. Oh, that's brilliant. Okay, so yeah, let's go to here. What's that? Blood Village. Lady in Distress. Dutral. Rockburry's Mansion. Boo. So that's where the bad, snidey, sort of smarmy guy lives. Let's go over to the bandit camp. So what are these things? So what's that mean? That's like an investigate. That's trade and that's two to one of them. I don't know. Presume we want to do this one, do we? Right. Oh, look at this. They sell all sorts of cool things. Bread and candles. However, wine is the one that we would like, please. So, yeah, we want to buy 10, do we? Can we haggle? Can we haggle and use 5 scrolls? Okay, hang on. How does that work? What are they? They're economic gossip. Ah! So the more we gossip in our tavern, we earn special little scrolls that we can then use to do other things. Oh, this is very exciting. Oh, there's all sorts of stuff going on. Okay, crikey, I'll never buy that wine if you keep distracting me, Martin. The first batch sold very well. How'd you feel in your new role? Right, because I'm being super optimistic, I'm just going to go to this one. Fantastic. I'm just sitting and watching you do all the work. Yep, there you go. At first it might feel like that, but don't worry, my boy. I'll show you the ropes and you'll get the hang of it. The sooner the better, if you say so. Okay, if you say so, we'll have an opportunity for that soon enough. Remember, Renmi is introducing us to, as he calls it, a bigger market. Okay, right, let's pause it for a second. Can we... Hang on, I can get that though, can't I? Sell the wine, get that. Yay, a little bit of money. Right, so let's see if we can do this then. Let's see if we can order the wine now. Now we've been interrupted many times. So, go to here. Go to here. Go to here. Wine, please. Yes, I'll have all of it. How do I say that I want all of the wine? Move that all over, please. So can we just keep moving wine over? We've got 10 wine, please. Can we haggle? Can we haggle on this thing? Total cost 774. Oh, there we go. Yes, we brought the cost down 10%. Oh, that's quite good. That's quite nice. Okay. So yeah, 774. I think that's right. Maybe. I'm not entirely sure. Did we just buy a massive load? Did we just buy wine? Oh, right. Maybe we've bought an excess of wine. I didn't realise that had 10 wine in it. Oh, dear. Hang on. Can we... Oh, no, but now I've wasted my scroll things. Hang on. Can we clear those ones down? We don't need quite that much wine. I think we only need... we need 10 lots of wine, not 10 lots of wine. I think that's enough. So 159. We've got 10% off. So that's quite good. So, okay. We'll go for that. We'll buy some wine. Now, I imagine if we move time on, we're going to see that coming back. Okay, so yeah, cargo with supplies will arrive in 1 hour. Okay, and that's all we wanted to do, wasn't it? Order 10 wine. Yeah, so 10 wine is on the way, not 100 wine or whatever I just ordered. Okay, that's absolutely fine. You're knocking down a rock. There's a kind of shrub thing. Yeah, I'm not sure about the pallet. The pallet is not immediately obvious. It's not in here. It's not a build mode thing. It's an item placement. But yeah, I don't seem to be able to place it anywhere. It doesn't seem to be anywhere obvious anyway. No, I don't get where I'm supposed to put the pallet. It just doesn't seem to fit anywhere. Around the back? Around the side? Over here? Yeah, I don't really know where it's supposed to go. So maybe we'll have to forego the pallet for now because it doesn't seem to fit anywhere. Unless it fits. Does it go down that way or that way or that way? Yeah, I don't know where the pallet goes. Do you know what? We might have to wait to see what goes on with the pallet because it doesn't seem to make any sense right now. It's not fitting into any places and everywhere's empty. So never mind. Right, let's just move time on. Let's get that delivery here, shall we? Let's unpause the game. Yeah, unpause the game. The game is paused. Oh, there we go. Right, play. Right, and now do it faster. And let's get that delivery in. Oh, look, there's a drunk person staggering away from the pub. You've had too much wine, my good sir. Who are you? I think you were called Sieghard. But there you go. So you've gone home a little bit drunk. People doing some cleaning up. So where is our wine? Is it on its way? Has our wine arrived? I'm not entirely sure where our wine is anymore. Do we have the wine? Has it arrived? No. The wine hasn't arrived quite yet. Oh, there it is. Oh, do we put it across the road? Is that where the pallet's supposed to go? I thought I did put a thing out here for that. Yeah, maybe the pallet's supposed to go out there. Right, hang on a minute, Martin. Oh, for goodness sake. First shipment was stored successfully. Renmi will visit us in 2 days around this hour. By that time, let's try to sell or store as much wine as possible. As much as possible? The aviary, that's it, the aviary. The aviary wants to smuggle a lot across the borders. It's up to you to decide if you want to store the wine safely or sell it in the inn. As long as it's not lying outside on the pallets. Okay, fine. I will get more wine. I mean, we almost did that earlier anyway, Martin. We almost ordered 1,000 billion bottles of wine, or whatever it was. Yeah, does the pallet go across here then? No. That's where they put the stuff before. That's where they placed the wine just then. You need one if you don't want your suppliers just to drop off the goods wherever. Yeah, do you know what? Maybe this is a thing that's not quite working properly. Because it doesn't fit anywhere. It doesn't go anywhere in the entire grounds of our tavern. So yeah, maybe we just live without a pallet. Let me just go and randomly click around and see if I can make it appear anywhere. Although, judging by what I'm looking at so far, it's not going to work. But let's just see if I can strike lucky and find a spot where we might be able to build this thing. Nope, I've got no idea how the pallet's supposed to work. I'm not entirely sure if I'm doing it right or wrong or whatever, but never mind. They can just put the stuff on the side of the road and we'll put it in that little storage room. So smuggle alcohol. We can claim this and say, yes, that is another 1,000 guldens, which is marvellous. And now the job is to just smuggle more wine. Sell as much wine as you can before Renmi returns. Be careful though when Duke Rockburry returns. Talk to him and try to convince him to leave your inn alone by using one of your skills. Okay, so it says there, Renmi would be rather disappointed. Price of all alcoholic. Okay, so right, we need to sell wine. That's what we need to do. Now to do that, we could get some more people in, which might be a good call for some more tables. So let's get a couple more tables in. So yeah, we'll have ourselves. Oh no, that's not a table. Where's the beer tables? Hang on a moment. There must be. That's sort of not the stuff we want, is it? Can we not get any extra tables in? Is tutorial mode not letting us build beer tables and benches to sit on? Oh, that's a bit of a shame. Is that all? Hang on, is it in build mode? No, that's like walls and doors and windows. Oh, there's some very fancy windows. Oh, that's lovely. Yeah, that's sort of all outsidey structural stuff. That's not inside sort of structury stuff. So we can't build another table. Oh, that's a bit of a shame. Oh, I was just going to add some more tables in. We've got loads and loads of room. How about around the bar then? Let's put a couple of stools around the bar. That might make sense. What's that? That's a fire cauldron. People aren't going to want to sit on that. A simple stool or a solid stool? Oh my goodness me, even the items have traits. So a simple stool is fragile, but it gets dirty quite slowly. Whereas the solid stool is durable, so it's less likely to fall apart. Okay. Have I figured out why I can't build the pallet? Is it because I'm on level 1 rather than level 0? That might be the case. Okay, well, let's put ourselves a stool there and a stool. Oh, do you know what? Let's go there as well. Let's put a couple of stools by the bar so people can sit at the bar and then have a little drink. Right, now let's see if we can put the pallet down. Because I don't know if we were on we were on level 1. Oh, well, there we go. Well, I feel suitably stupid. Right, okay, yeah, let's put this thing just here. Where's the arrow pointing? That way. So let's just tuck that there. Can we put it there? Like that. So that pallet can sit there and people can put stuff on the pallet. Oh, there we go. Right, okay. Must remember, different floors. Must remember that we have different floors and you can't build stuff in the sky, which is what I was trying to do. I was trying to build a flying pallet. Okay. Right, so we're going to sell this wine. We need to go back to here. We need to buy some more wine, don't we? So let's go to here and let's go wine. Let's have, I don't know, another 20 lots of it. Don't think we should use that for now. So yes, we'll go for that. Thank you very much. So right, let's move time on nice and quick to see what's going on. So we should see some people arrive and put some stuff on here as well, which could be quite nice. So they'll put some stuff on that pallet, which could be very useful. And then we need to figure out how exactly they're going to put it upstairs in storage. Like, do I need to tell them to do that? Or do they instinctively know to go and store the stuff? I do not know. I think it's arriving in 0 hours. So it should be here momentarily. So somebody should have... Oh, it's here. It's here already. There is wine. Now, the other thing is the wine is outside. It'd be really good if we could move the wine inside. That would be marvellous. Are you going to go and do that? No. Okay, right. Do we get our drudge guy to do that? Are you the drudge guy? Who are you? Oh, no, you're Martin. Oh, no, not you. Oh, you're the drudge guy. What are you moving up the stairs? What is that? I don't really know what you're doing there. What are you doing right now? Can you tell me? You're carrying something. Okay. You carrying something and putting it in barrels? Or on shelves or whatever? Okay, yes, you're putting something on the shelf. Okay, so is that this stuff? Or is that just is that something else? Is that just like pots? Oh no, maybe he is. So he's going to pick up the stuff. He's picked up a barrel of wine and he's going to put it over here. Okay, that's marvellous. Yeah, that's exactly what we need you to do. Well done, drudge man. Okay, we can go back down there. So he's loaded that up. So now the extra wine, I assume he's going to put upstairs. I'm guessing. So this is on fast speed. Of course, he is carrying a very heavy bit of wine. Oh no, here comes Rockburry. Okay, we've poured the wine into there. We're going to have to use our persuasion skills to make this man go away. Because he is he's a silly man. Well, innkeeper. We meet again. Okay, so I can say, indeed you have, or indeed we have. What can I do for you, Duke? What a pleasure it is to see you again, dear Duke. Or, you again, great. Let's butter him up a bit. Let's go. What a pleasure it is to see you again, dear Duke. I've heard a rumour that someone's selling wine in this area. I mean, you could, let's be honest, confirm it by going to see what people are drinking. But okay, that's fine. So we've got a variety of options. That is intimidation. We'll probably fail that. Wisdom we might also fail. Deception we might fail. Passion we've got more chance of succeeding. Although to be fair, not much more than some of the others. 60% chance of success, 40% failure. So, okay, let's go for that one. So we're going to go, my dear Duke, are you insinuating something? I would never break the law. Especially Duke's law. Let's go for it. Oh my goodness me, it worked. Okay, right, that is marvellous. So, and it raised our passion skill, which is lovely. Ha! You are indeed quickly becoming my favourite innkeeper in the area. Keep it up and it will benefit you, no doubt about it. Have a pleasant day, innkeeper. And he is really impressed by us. Okay. Oh, that's marvellous. Okay, right. So he's gone away, which is good. What's going on here? Oh, this person is smoking. Okay, so they've got their pipe. And they're just having a little smoke here. Now, that might annoy some people. But obviously, some people will like it if they can come and smoke. Some people will not like it. Oh, and we just got ourselves a blue gossip scroll. We've got a political gossip scroll. So we've got 6 economic scrolls, 10 political ones, and 12 travellers' gossips. I like that. There's an awful lot to this game. The more you look, the more you play and have a little look around, the more things you find as you go through it. So, okay, so now we've got ourselves all these different sort of scroll things that we know about. We're moving more stuff around. We've got no beer over there. So what does the little book say? Just smuggle more wine. Okay, well, let's just keep smuggling more wine then. How about we grab ourselves, I don't know, 3 more? 1, 2, 3. Let's get 4, actually. Let's do that. So 404. So we'll smuggle some more wine and hope that that's enough. I mean, how much more wine do we need? I don't know. Oh, this is the thoughts of people. Oh dear. Poor service, poor service, poor service. I think maybe we hire another staff member. Let's get ourselves a new person. So a new servant. We can have Regina, who is persuasive. She is lazy, brilliant, and loyal. And also a hidden trait. Lizalot is greedy. Oh, brilliant. Okay, greedy and lazy. Yeah, you're not really selling yourself there. You, however, you've got sort of wavy hands in the air trait there. You're cheerful. Oh, that's good. You're cheerful, a coward, dull, and a gossiper. So you're a gossiping, boring, cheerful coward. My goodness me, you're a confusing person. Okay. Okay. I'm not so bothered about them being a coward. Dull. They get skills slower. Do you know what? We'll hire you, Adele. You've got many, many skills. We shall hire you. And then... did we just hire you? Maybe Adele has yet to turn up for work. Adele, where are you? Can you please turn up for work? Oh, did we not hire her? I thought we just hired her. But clearly we did not. Because they're not there. Was it Adele? Maybe we didn't hire Adele. Oh, Hang on, it's changed to something else. Whoa, hang on a minute, pause. I thought we just hired somebody called Adele, and now Adele isn't here. Okay, right, so we've got 2 more servants to choose from. We've got Alda, who is a cowardly, persuasive, lazy, sly person, or Solveig, which is a great name. You're cheerful, you're a bit sickly. Oh no, I don't want sickly people. And you're slow. Let's have Alda then. Okay, so do I do that then? So now we should have Alda on board. Yeah, I don't know what happened to our other person then. Okay, never mind. This person just vanished. Right, you can also wait tables. You're not going to do any cleaning at all. We don't want you to do cleaning. You're not cleaning. Also focus on speed. Get speed done. Room services, no. Gossip, low. Innkeeping, low. You are waiting tables because people are complaining. They're saying the service is rubbish. So yeah, we need to make sure that you get on with it really, really, really quickly, please. Oh my goodness me, he's come round again. Hello again, Rockburry. Okay, well, let's do exactly what we did before because it worked last time. So what a pleasure it is to see you. And then this time, see, I thought my skill had gone up. I thought that had gone up, but no, apparently not. It's still a 60% chance to succeed. The other ones are just awful. 40%, 35%. Okay, well, here we go. And it's not great odds. And it worked again. Okay, so skill raised, passion. Everything is very happy. Okay, so he's really impressed. He also seems hesitant. Okay, right, well, let's end the conversation. And so our new person, I believe, has started. So we've got quite a few staff people working here now, which is good. We do have, Rock, we don't look over there. That's casks of water. Water from the well. We love keeping water from the well out there on our pallet. That's exactly how we roll. It seems to me that our drudge is also doing the dishes and moving the dishes from the little washing up bit to the upstairs storage, which is okay. I don't mind him doing that, but we did just order some more wine. The wine is sitting outside. I'd rather have the wine inside, not on show, so Rockburry can't really find it. So I think what we might do is let's hire another drudge. Can we get another drudge? We've got Donato or Enzo. Okay. Oh, Enzo has a fabulous sort of hair, moustache, beard combo. So yeah, what are you? You're a smoker. So you sort of stop and have a little smoke. And you're speedy. Okay, so they're doing stuff quicker. That could be quite good. But then the downside is that they do sometimes stop. So when they're running around, they're very quick. But they do sometimes stop entirely to have a smoke. Donato is gloomy. You're tough. Oh no, he's coming around again. And a workaholic. So you're a gloomy, tough workaholic with another trait as well. Do you know what? We'll get Enzo. Let's hire Enzo, please. So Enzo can come and join us. Right, here we go. And here he is, my favourite innkeeper. Or maybe least favourite. We'll see. Okay, what a pleasure it is to see you, dear Duke. And let's have a look again. Which is the best one going to be? And look, it's gone up. 65% chance of success. Of course, now this is the one that we're going to fail. Of course it is, because we've passed it twice on 60%. So this one is obviously doomed to failure. No, that worked as well. Oh my goodness. Okay, so skill is raised, passion, he's impressed. He closely studies my expression. Okay, intriguing. Okay, fine. So he's now clearing off again. Right, so we have our other drudge. So can we now go through and say labourers. So Enzo, we want you to do a certain thing. Right, so hang on a minute. Pause there. So carrying, yes. Carpentry, everything else can be low. You can just be, if there's something to move, you move it. That is your number one priority action. Move stuff around. I mean, how much stuff do we need to smuggle? Smuggle more wine. Oh, at the minute, Renmi will be content. Price of all alcoholic beverages, we're. I mean, who knows what that says, but we're. The price of all alcoholic beverages, we're. Right, so we need to smuggle some more. Okay, do you know what? Let's go here. Let's grab ourselves a massive load of it. They've got 64 in stock. Oh my goodness me. Let's buy 5. Okay, he's back again. He is very, very persistent. Okay, we're going to do exactly the same thing again. Still 65%. It worked again. He's really impressed. He looks me knowingly in the eyes. Okay, a little bit strange, but right you are. Does he twiddle his sinister evil moustache as he walks away? Also, he should be careful because he's spilling that wine. Hey, you better not spill it on my floors. I don't want people cleaning up wine that you're carelessly just spilling around the place, my good sir. If you could be a little bit careful, that would be nice. Okay, so he's sort of, he's gone away again. We did get ourselves the wine. They're moving it very, very slowly over into the storage areas, or they're just pouring it straight into the wine barrel. So now, Renmi will be content. How about we just go and grab another 5? I don't know how much we're supposed to be doing. I don't know. We just keep grabbing it until the game tells us otherwise, I guess. So really, it's just going to be a case of doing this until either the game says you've done it, or maybe we get caught. Maybe we get caught by Mr. Snidey Smarmy Man, and then he slaps on the wrist and that moves the game on. I'm not entirely sure. Oh dear, now we may have a problem this time. This is where it could all start falling apart, because Rockburry is back and we've done the same thing, but this time round we do not get a passionate conversation option. We get ourselves oratory, we get ourselves intimidation, wisdom, or deception. So deception and intimidation we're not going to do. So oratory is us saying an honest innkeeper would never do such a dishonourable thing. There's a 40% chance of success for that. That's not very encouraging. And wisdom says, how can someone be selling alcohol when your men are keeping a close watch on the area? I do not know, my good sir. So, okay, so we're choice of wisdom or oratory. Let's go for oratory. Let's try and baffle him with fancy words and, try and make him doubt himself. So an honest innkeeper would never do such a dishonourable thing. And it failed. Of course it did. Okay, so, the 40% chance did not work. So our skill went up a bit in oratory, but he has seen right through us. So he does respond with, "Ha, and what exactly are you trying to achieve by saying that, my poor fool? Are you trying to anger the Duke? The Duke who just so happens brought his men with him. Ha! If you have nothing to hide, I'm sure you won't mind them searching your inn thoroughly." Oh dear, so he's disappointed in me. He's not sure I can be trusted. End the conversation. Oh dear. Oh dearie me, there are a lot of people and we have a load of wine out here at the back. And everybody's drinking wine. I mean, it's not going to take a rocket scientist to work out that this is wine, because everyone's got glasses full of wine. But there we go. Oh, while we're on that topic, by the way, I changed the name. I changed the name of our place. Last time out, I think I called it the Pint Glass and Teapot. But then I thought, well, they don't have pint glasses, do they? Do not drink out of pint glasses. Because, glass as a drinking receptacle in this place doesn't look like the done thing. So it's actually called the Tankard and Teapot, which sounds better. It's got some nice alliteration going on. So the Tankard and Teapot. However, this is all going quite wrong indeed. They're walking off with the wine. The many, many, many caskets of wine that we've got, they're just walking away with. I imagine this is supposed to happen. I imagine this is part of the story, because that didn't seem to end there. It just was an endless loop of stuff happening. So, okay, so now they've taken some of the wine away. I don't think he's going to be that content, is he? Is he going to be that content? The fact that they've just walked off with a load of his wine? We've still got the wine out on the pallets out the back, which the guards did not see. Good job, guards. So now Renmi will be content. I mean, how long do we have to keep doing this? I do not know. Also, the place is an absolute tip. Can we get someone with a brush or a broom or a vacuum cleaner or something? Have we invented vacuum cleaners yet? If not, we should do, because this place looks terrible. Okay, he's back again. So what can we do now? So wisdom, oratory has gone up a tiny bit. Deception or passion? Well, let's go for passion. Let's see if we can do that. There we go. So we've succeeded this time. I don't really get this. I will admit this is a little bit baffling. So he's come round. He's caught us with a load of wine. Yet this time we've gone, really? We would never break the law, especially Duke's law, when he very well knows that we're breaking the law because he's just taken a load of wine away from us. So I don't really understand what this bit of the game is trying to achieve. I mean, we're just sort of just doing the same stuff over and over again. Okay, do you know what? We've got loads and loads of money. Let's just get, I don't know, how much money should we spend? That's as much as we can fit on a wagon. 10 out of 10. Yes, please. Go on. We'll order all that wine, chuck it on a pallet, and then let's just see what happens. Okay, the 10 barrels have arrived. They're out on the pallet. Hopefully somebody can get to those really, really soon. Also, I think maybe somebody has been a bit ill in here. I mean, we've got some slightly sort of curious... Well, there's that guy again. But we do have some slightly curious sort of green stuff on the floor, which I'm going to assume is vomit. Yeah, this place is an absolute sty. It's terrible. Good. It's being cleaned up, though. Oh, well done. Okay, right. Well, here we go. It's a pleasure to see you. Passion, 70%. It succeeded. He patted me on the shoulder. Okie dokie. Cheerio. Okay, the man is back again. What a pleasure it is to see you. And which one are we going to go for? If passion's in there, 70%. We failed. Oh my goodness me. Right, so we failed. We did raise it a bit, but we failed. He's going to send a load of people in. There's a massive, massive stack of wine on the side there. Oh, hang on a minute. But something has actually happened. What is this? We've smuggled enough wine. Okay. Right, so we've smuggled enough wine. Even though we've been caught, we have smuggled enough wine. Okay, I will take that, thank you. So now I wonder what's going to happen now in the story. Because there's an awful lot of guards wandering about. Hang on, that's Birdman. That's Birdman. You coming here to talk about smuggling probably is not the most well-timed thing in the world because there's a load of guards. There's a load of guards sort of rousing everybody, taking all of the wine. Yeah, okay, Birdman. So, how'd you like the smuggling business, my dear innkeepers? It's quite good, apart from all the wine is being taken away. But apart from that, it's great. It went quite well, considering that Rockburry was sniffing around. Okay, no big deal. We've smuggled an ocean of alcohol right under Rockburry's nose, apart from he found it twice. Rockburry was sniffing around. It was quite difficult. Do you know what? No big deal. It was fine. Well, not bad. With some training, you can become a professional smuggler. Let this stay between us, but we've had a similar deal with other innkeepers in that area. Because of that, we literally flooded Rockburry with our wine. Here's a reward for your efforts. Okay, right, let's talk about money. Of course, you've earned yourself a pouch of coins. Oh, thank you very much. 600 guldens is ours. Okay, so I can either try and angle for more, or I can just sort of flatter him a bit. We'll flatter him for a bit. I'm the overly optimistic, eager, jolly person. So working with the aviary is pure pleasure. Farewell, innkeeper. Perhaps we'll have an opportunity to work together again soon. Okay, perhaps. I would like all these guards people to clear off. That would be marvellous. If they could all just go away, that would be nice. Back with Martin. Oh, this is very exciting. Okay, right, there's food. Good work. Not only did we do our job, we also almost bankrupted Rockburry. Really? He found all our wine twice and he took loads of it away. I'm sure he won't be bothering us anymore. And since we can buy booze with ease now, we can finish the wedding preparations. Oh, by the way, I have something you might find useful. It's me old cookbook. Inside you will find 5 tested recipes which can be used for the wedding. So we've got a new recipe of bread soup. Really? Bread soup? Gourmet groats? Breaded mushrooms, grilled sausage, and barbarian stew. Okay, so I'm intrigued with bread soup, because I don't really know what that is, and gourmet groats. Because I thought a groat was a form of money in ye olde Englands, but okay. So wedding, what wedding? Yes, of course, the wedding is on the way. That's why we're doing all this. So, okay, I'll pick something. We need to hire a kitchen hand, order some cooking ingredients, and decorate the inn. Do you need my help, or can you handle it? Oh, hang on, I'm not in the voice. We need to hire a kitchen hand, order some cooking ingredients, and decorate the inn. Do you need my help, or can you handle it yourself? Do you know what? I can probably handle this myself. Do we not need to actually get a kitchen? That might be useful. I can handle it myself. Do not worry. Okay, right. Let's pause time for a second. Let's have a little look at what we need to do. So we're going to have to hire a kitchen hand. So we will have the one that's available. So this is Tegid, which is fine. So you are tough and a slacker and lawful. So you're a tough, lawful slacker with a hidden mysterious trait. Okay. So we'll hire you. Thank you very much. So welcome aboard, Tegid. We don't seem to have... Oh, there we go. I was going to say, we haven't got all of our people in, but no, we have. That's fine. So kitchen staff as well. So right, so what's your deal on this thing? Cooking, artisan, kitchen work, innkeeping. Oh, hang on. We've got loads of people to do that. Don't do innkeeping at all. You're going to be in the kitchen. You're going to be doing cookery stuff. So you can do that. Okay, right. Now, what does the book say to do? Prepare for the wedding. So we've hired a kitchen hand. So that'll tick that bit off. So decorate the inn. Try to satisfy the distressed and or the outlaws. And then we need to do all these things as well. So order plates. Maybe the tutorial would have been quite useful. It's fine. We'll figure it out. It's all good. So we're right. Decorate the inn. I imagine there's going to be new things that we can put around the inn. Like a terrifying skull. Not a terrifying skull. No terrifying skulls are permitted. How about lovely things? Flower-covered barrels. That's precisely what we want. That makes it look welcoming and lovely. Yeah, we could pop one of them just there, look. A nice flower-coloured barrel. What is that? A floral decoration. Okay, we want to put another one by the door. Because I like the idea of it being just there, look. So that's quite pretty. What's that, a fishing net? Just pop that on the wall. Is that how that works? So it can just sit on the wall. Okay, that's quite cool. I like that. A pelt? Yes. Pelt's going to look good on the walls at the back. We'll have one there and one there. Oh, this is great. There's loads of lovely things. A chain? Okay. Of course. Right. They're appealing to different people. Of course. I didn't really see that. So that is the rural areas. So that is... Oh, that's ugly. Oh, the fishing net is ugly. Oh, well, maybe I shouldn't have put that on. But then that's gonna be messy. So if I put a chain up, it's going to be messy. A gate with flowers. Oh, can we put that? Where can we put that? I kind of want to put it in front of the door, but we can't do that, unfortunately. We'll put a gate with flowers just there because it's out the front and it looks pretty. Shields on the wall. These are good. Durable and fancy. Okay. Right, can we get rid of that net? Can we sell that? Can we make it go away? I don't really want the net anymore. How do we sell this? Sell. Oh, hang on. Right, put that back. Sell that. Yeah, okay. Right, pelts. What were they good for? Pelts were fancy. Okay, yeah, so let's get some shields. Let's get some fancy shield type things going on. We'll put one there and one above that wall. Yeah, one above the beard. That's quite good. Then a round shield. Another one, just a plain one. We'll put that there, perhaps. And then what else can we put on the wall? A skull. Hang a skull on the wall will give you in the proverbial edge and make it more enjoyable for outlaws of all kinds. Okay, let's just pop a skull on the wall then, like some sort of crazy weirdos. Okay, so we've got all that stuff in. That's presumably prettified enough, I would hope. So have we done that? So decorated it. We've hired a kitchen hand. Okay, right. Add dishes to the menu. We must be able to do that. So what's that? That's going to be add to menu. So let's add all of these things, or can we only have one of these things? Bread soup. Okay. It's got, is that sausage? So it's got bread, water, and possibly sausage in it. Breaded mushrooms is always a good thing. We'll pop that in. And these guys like that. They are, who are they? They're the sort of adventurers, the travellers. Okay, so we'll add breaded mushrooms, and we will add bread soup. Who are we trying to impress again? Remind me who we're trying to impress with the food. Hang on, it was there, wasn't it? The distressed and or the outlaws. Okay, so do these appeal to the distressed or the outlaws? They're outlaws, aren't they? Oh, the outlaws like a grilled sausage. Okay, you can have a grilled sausage then. So breaded mushrooms and grilled sausage it is. Right, so we've got those done. That is flashing on and off, asking me to do something else. What's that about? So we've done that. Install a wood holder and obtain some firewood and enable chopping wood. So wood holder, firewood, chopping wood. Gotcha. Okay, there is a wood holder just there. We'll put that outside. That's quite nice. And then we need to get ourselves a chopping block thing. So there's a chopping stump. So we'll spin that round. So we'll put that there. Put it next to the wood holder. So we've got a place to chop wood. We have a place to store the chopped wood. That is absolutely fine. And then we're going to need some cooking stuff. So we have a simple cauldron. Now I would like to get a kitchen constructed. I'd love to get a kitchen in, but I don't think we can afford it because it's quite expensive to expand the place out. So I think at the moment our cooking stuff is going to have to go outside, and then eventually we could maybe put it inside at some point. But yes, we've got this here, we've got that. We need some firewood. We've enabled chopping wood. Obtain plates. Yeah, I'm not quite sure how we do that either. So set up cooking appliances. So install objects required for cooking at the inn. Yeah, it's going to be al fresco type stuff here, okay? It's all fine. Let's not put them next to the toilet, though. Let's put one there. And that is a grill, which for some reason we can't put... Oh, no. We can only put that inside. Okay. We're going to put the grill on the inside, which makes me a little bit nervous, but okay. Right, hang on. Swivel it round. Put the grill... oh, we've lost the grill entirely. Hang on a minute. We can put the grill next to the little washing up thing. Although that we might need to rotate round. Do you know what? Washing up thing, you can go outside. You can absolutely go outside. There we go. The grill can move into the corner. The grill can't move into the corner. Okay, the grill can't go where I thought it was going to go. There, that's where the grill can go. And that is an oven. Okay, right. So now we need an oven. So we'll put an oven just here. Can we move that over a bit? Right. I think that's all of the kitchen stuff that we need. So now we need to obtain some firewood, order wood from a nearby town, and then order some plates as well. Okay, nearby town, market. So let's get ourselves some wood. I assume it's wood or some firewood. Do we order wood or do we order firewood? Not entirely sure. Yeah, the tutorial might have been helpful for this. Order wood from a nearby town and then chop it and then plate. Okay, so we want to get wood from here. So just order some wood. Yeah, we'll have 20 wood, and then we will hire some plates as well. We'll get some plates in. I don't know how many we need. 30 plates might be quite useful. 1,240. Yes, absolutely. We'd love all that stuff, please. Here, have all my money. Also, because the place is an absolute mess, we're going to hire a new person. We're going to hire Lydia, who is going to be solely responsible for cleaning. That is it. You're not doing anything else. You're doing nothing at all except cleaning, Lydia. It is your one and only very important job. Firewood has arrived. It has to have some plates, but I think they store it first. So there's a little bit of sort of going to and fro. And of course, we've got all the wine to store as well. So it's taking a little while for them to move all of this stuff about. And I think they're doing the wine first. So we might just need to run time on quite some way for them to actually get all this stuff sorted. But I'm sure at some point they will get round to chopping some wood and turning it into firewood. And huzzah, they've got round to actually chopping some wood at long last. So there we go. So you are chopping some wood. That will make firewood. And all of our kitchen things aren't operable at the minute. They've got no firewood, so there's nothing for them to burn. So hopefully you will put some firewood into just here and we will see that thing activate. Yes, there we go. So it's sort of doing its thing. So what's going on with this? So the next thing we need to do is serve some food in the inn. That is our next thing to do. So order ingredients and start serving food. Okay, well, what ingredients do we need? What are we actually going to be serving? So some breaded mushrooms. So mushrooms, bread and herbs. That's fine. Mushrooms, bread, herbs, sausage, onion. Okay, we can do that. Mushroom, bread, herbs, sausage, onion. Let's go to the town. Let's maybe get it from the town. So we want to get ourselves some sausage. Yes. Look, it's on our menu. Oh, that's very helpful. Oh, that's brilliantly helpful. Okay, so some bread, sausage, onion, herbs, bread, mushrooms. They don't have any mushrooms over there. Okay, fine. We'll order... Oh, no, not a lot. Do you know what? Get rid of that. We'll order that, yes. Where might sell mushrooms? We need some mushrooms from somewhere. Can we go here and have a look? Do you sell mushrooms? You sell bread? Mushrooms! Yay! Okay, we'll just get some mushrooms. Yes, please. We'll order those. Right, so it's going to take a little while for them to get delivered, I assume. Oh, hang on. I completely misunderstood that before. I assumed when I was going to build some extra tables that was some very, very high up, like counter type thing. But no, it is just the table. Why didn't I put that in before? Right, so let's drop in some extra tables. Also, let's move that one over a little bit. So, yeah, we can get some more people in. Because it makes perfect sense to do this. And that means we can have some more people in. More people are going to be buying more drinks and therefore making us more money, which is marvellous. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't see that before. I wonder how many people have gnashed their teeth and gone, the tables are right there, you fool. But there we go. So a couple more tables. Also, hiring a cleaner, a dedicated cleaner, has made a heck of a difference. Look at it. It looks spotless. It's lovely. So I think I just saw the grill in use. So I guess we just made some grilled sausage, which is marvellous. And that means that we completed our goal. And now Martin has come by and Martin says, this inn has never looked better. I think we can let the bride and groom know that we're ready. So are we going to start the party? And we've got a choice of yes, let's get it started. Or wait a minute, we're not ready yet. I think what we'll do is we shall hold fire for now. We shall call this apart and we'll come back next time and we will indeed get the party started, Martin. But yeah, we'll finish up for now. I think that's quite a good point. I imagine once this party is done, once the wedding begins, that might kick off the next kind of chapter in the campaign mode. So yeah, I think for now, it's a pretty good point to leave it. We've got food in place. We've got kitchen equipment. We've got extra tables. Now I've figured out how tables work and what they look like. We've got loads of wine and we've got all sorts of staff. So yeah, it's looking pretty good here, the Tankard and Teapot. And we'll come back next time and just see what happens with this wedding and whatever else happens as well in the campaign campaign mode. But yeah, we'll finish up for now. Hopefully you are still enjoying this. If you are, then please do leave a like. That would be splendid indeed. And also, if you're not already, please do subscribe to keep up to date with how we get on here in Crossroads Inn. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time. They've ripped my arms off, ripped my legs off. I mean, you know, unfortunately they didn't rip anything else off. Yes, I'm off my face on mushrooms. Why, Lady Charlotte, I would certainly love to taste your cake. The King of the West is an idiot. I am off my face on mushrooms. I mean, asking me questions isn't going to be my strong point at the minute.